Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Number One Legend and I'm here back with another video for you guys on my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 Marvel Legend reveals at all the Comic Cons and stuff. But anyway, at number 1, we do have the new Deadpool that's coming out. I already made a video on this on the Sasquatch wave, but I just cannot wait for this figure. And also, it looks better than the one that we got before in the Juggernaut bath, so I'm glad that we're getting it. And also, as I said in my previous video, it does have butterfly joints and stuff, and it just looks like a really good figure. And anyway, I also didn't pick up the other figure, the one with the interchangeable heads and all the accessories, the one in the Juggernaut bath, but I'm happy to be probably picking up this one if it's not already taken, because it does get taken a lot because Deadpool is like one of the favorite characters. But anyway, this is my number 10. Now on to my number 9. My number 9 would have to go to the Ghost Rider with the motorcycle, because I don't have a Ghost Rider yet, and it also comes with the motorcycle. I think it's going to be $40, but it is a figure that I am going to want to collect because it just looks really cool. Because if you look over here, you could see some of the flames on the bike, and I believe the tires do move. So that'll be cool for like a position or something. Maybe I could put it where maybe where it's standing up. But anyway, yes, this is my number 9. Anyway, going up to my number 8 spot. And my number 8 or 7 spot would have to go to Apocalypse. And the reason I picked Apocalypse is because of his size, and also I don't have an Apocalypse yet, and I think it would be good because once I saw that new Apocalypse movie, well, it's not really new anymore, but once I saw the Apocalypse movie, I just said I have to get an Apocalypse figure, and I'm glad we're getting one for Hasbro, because there's no way I could ever get one from the Toy Wiz series back in like 2008 or whatever. But yes, happy to get this figure. But anyway, on to whatever number is next. My number 7 spot would have to go to Black Bolt, because I just think Black Bolt is a really good figure, and also if I wanted to do a comic accurate version of Civil War, I could do that. And I also don't have a Black Bolt figure. I don't have one from the way back when, and I'm glad Hasbro's making one. And this one should have an interchangeable head, and yeah, that's about it. But this is already coming out for the Black Panther wave, but I'm just glad to have this figure because, well, I'm starting to collect my Inhumans, and then with my Walgreens hunt that I did a while ago, I found the Medusa, so we would have 2 of the few of them that are out. But anyway, yes, and in our next one, our number 6 spot would have to go to Mr. Fantastic, and this is a Walgreens exclusive, but I'm glad we're getting it. A lot of people don't like how nothing is like sculpted on there and it's just painted, but I really do like the Fantastic Four figures. As I said, I found the Invisible Woman, and I also found the Human Torch at my Walgreens in my one hunt. Also another hunt coming soon. But yes, I can't wait for this. And in my next video, I'm going to be talking about what the Ben Grimm will look like for the Fantastic Four, and what it'll look like. But anyway, this is my number 6, and on to my number 5. Number 5 would have to go to Spider-Man Norch, because I love the other Dimension Spider-Mans, and I'm trying to collect all of them. And there's also coming out with a rock or a heavy metal Spider-Man or whatever, but I don't really care about that one. But I just like to have the original ones, like 2099 Spider-Man Norch, the black suit, and the one from the video game Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. But I'm happy to get this figure, and I also like how it's kind of a Nick Fury. It's a Nick Fury cape with a few new parts. We got a gun storage right there. We got some guns, but it just does look like ones from the Chameleon that we got. But anyway, on to our number 4 would have to go to Cable, and I just think Cable is a good choice because of how I like how it looks. I like the other Cable because I've played the Deadpool video game, and I just think it looks cool. But just this one tops the cake with like the original comic book. So if I ever wanted to make an X-Force, I could just use this one, and I don't have the other one. That's another reason why. So, and if you think that, oh, there's already one made of it that's a better, I just don't have that one, and I don't think I'm ever going to get that one because they're so hard to find right now, and they're like $40, and I'm not spending $40 just for one figure. But I'm glad that we found, or that there's a new cable coming out, and these figures are from like my past videos like 2 months ago, but still I'm kind of happy with them, and I just can't wait for them to come out so I could just pick them up and maybe do a little toy hunt or review on them, maybe, I don't know. But our number 3 spot is going to Lasher, and the reason I picked the Lasher is because I just like how this guy looks, and I just like symbiotes. I'll just leave it at that. And to get more symbiotes and stuff, we could have the Edge of Spider-Verse or whatever with all the symbiotes and stuff. Or yeah, because I already got the original Venom. Venom is my favorite villain of all time. But anyway, yeah, I'm just happy to have it, or happy to get in it. And I love the butterfly joints. That's another reason why. But anyway, down to our number 2. And our number 2 spot would have Domino. Yes, I love this figure, except for the guns. I don't really like the guns, but we can always change them. Except for that one, I don't really like that one because it's like too big for her. But anyway, I like this figure. It looks like it's a Mockingbird, and my Mockingbird is pretty good. So I'm happy to get this figure and some other figures. But anyway, before we do the number 1, we're gonna do some honorable mentions, like the lizard. It would have made it on this list, but you know, some other stuff. But I'm going to show you the number 1, and then I'm going to say some honorable mentions and stuff. But anyway, let's do it. And the number 1 spot would have to go to the Taskmaster, and there's a few reasons why I picked the Taskmaster. 1, because it has a cape. 2, because it has an actual sword and a better shield, and we actually have a spot where we can put the sword. And the last reason is this figure, because I have it in one of my thumbnails, this figure got me more than 100 views less than a week, and I'm actually happy about that, and that's the reason why I picked him as number 1. But some other honorable mentions would have to be the Lizard and Sasquatch. I mean, those are good figures, and I can use them for a lot, but you know, like, you're only going to use them once, and we've already got some pretty good Lizard figures back, and I don't know. And another honorable mention would have to go to the Rock Band Spidey. Like I said, I want to collect the alternate Spider-Mans, but I don't see what the reason is for like the Rock Spider-Man. Maybe if it was the Peter Porkman one or Spider-Pig. Well, they're the same guys, but maybe if it was that guy, maybe he would make it on this list. But I don't know. The Rock Band Spider-Man just doesn't seem like a good figure. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video talking about the thing and what it will look like. And anyway, bye.